So this may seem kind of like a random video to make, but I've been collecting knives for a long time, and I've been meaning to get into like the YouTube space of knives, for no reason other than just like for myself to document kind of, what I'm into, what I'm going through with knives, and kind of what my tastes are. Um, so I decided today to make some sort of post, kind of highlighting, some of my favorite knives of 2025, or maybe not that have come out in 2025, but knives that I've been using a lot in 2025. So I'll keep it short and sweet today, but I'll try to spend about a minute to a minute and a half on each one of these. Top five starting out, I'd like to give an honorable mention to the Knife Standards RR Station Express. It's a great knife. Vanax station style blade is what Knife Standards calls it, and it's it's very, very, very well made. It's a Bestech OEM. Vanax still, it's damn near corrosion resistant. Fingerprint, carbon fiber, stone washed titanium pocket clip, stone washed bolsters, and a nice hand satin Vanax super clean blade. So now, in order of probably what I would say would be my favorite knives to carry, from 5 being the one that I prefer in the 5th spot, and number 1 obviously being the best. So to start, I picked this up late in 2024, but I've been carrying it a lot. This is the Quiet Carry Drift LCT. I do have some skiff bearings on the inside of this, but it's a dream. It's the KNSWSA, which stands for a knurled finish with stone-washed titanium, or stone-washed blade, and satin finish on the handles, I believe. I could be incredibly incorrect, but it's something along those lines. It's kind of dinged up. I've used it a lot, but it really doesn't get much better than this. The action on this knife is absolutely phenomenal. I like USA made knives. Most of my other knives are USA made. This is one that isn't. However, I really, really do like this knife a lot, and I think that it serves itself very well. This also is in Vanax. You'll see a lot of these knives are in mainly MagnaCut Vanax, just because I do work in a high salinity environment, and I do not want to have to deal with any sort of rust. 4th is going to be my Chris Reeve Knives Umnumzon Tonto, and this knife is absolutely freaking awesome. You say it's pretty big. I don't have a really good rig for recording these videos, so you're gonna have to hang out with me if you're actually even watching this. But this knife here is absolutely phenomenal. If you know anything about Chris Reeve knives, it comes with a great warranty, great action, super ridiculously sharp. I had some customizations done to this knife. I have a Lynch modular clip on here, and then I have a full matte Damascus kit, double lugs up here, lanyard plug, and I mean, this knife is just awesome. I mean, it's a big beast of a knife, but it does the job really, really well, and I really enjoy it. Next is going to be my Spyderco Shaman in CPM 15V. I've got the Agent milled AWT scales here with a Lynch deep carry stonewash clip. There's not too much to say here about this knife. 15V is absolutely phenomenal steel. It holds that edge really well. It's extremely tough. And, I mean, it gets razor sharp. Kind of slacks in the corrosion resistance area, but I don't really carry this to work or anything like that. I just carry it around the house, and it really does the job very, very nicely. These Agent milled scales are extremely nice. I feel like they complement the knife really, really well, and I really do love the Shaman. I also have a Bodacious, but I do find the Shaman to be my preference, and I really do enjoy carrying it. In the 2nd spot, a knife that I really, truly love and I carry all the time, it's going to be my Brown Cortex XL. Not much to say about this. I got skiffs in it. I mean, it is just about as perfect you can get with a folding knife. I've had all the Midtech knives. Anyone that you could name, I've probably owned it, and this has been the one that I kept. I actually bought it from a YouTuber on Reddit. But you know, this one is by and large my favorite. And you know, I've tuned the D10 a little bit. I've put some skiffs in it, like I said, and it is just buttery smooth, amazing knife, Magna Cut, done extremely well. Now, my last knife may catch somebody off guard, or you may just be like, oh yeah, you know, he's one of those people. Favorite knife, Para 3. You know, I don't really think you're beating the Para 3. I really do love these, and I have 9 of them. I've got a collection of every single Para 3 made. Most of them have aftermarket scales and clips on them, so I do the Para 3 Lynch clip, and I've been really liking the Aramis scales. Kind of takes a little bit of time for them to get here from Russia, and if I have to buy them secondhand, they're generally pretty expensive, if not more than buying them from Russia, so I try to just buy them from Russia. But you know, overall, Para 3 is the way to go. I like the lightweight as well, but I do like the full liners here. This one's kind of a bad example, I guess. I guess it's not really wanting to actuate normally, but most of them are about as perfect can get. And that's the video, you know, just kind of touching on what I've been carrying in 2025 and kind of what my preferences are. And yeah, you know, I just can't get over these Para 3s. I mean, since they've come out, you know, I've had configuration after configuration. I've got plenty of configurations of paramilitary 2s, but the Para 3 is just perfect for me. It fits my hand really nicely. I'm 6'5", got pretty big hands, and this one just fits perfect. All right, guys. Happy Father's Day to any of the dads who watched this today, and have a good weekend.